Good morning. It's very early in the morning. It's 4:59 a.m. now, and welcome to episode number 4, which means this is day 4. I just came back from the mosque, and I thought it's very suitable for us to talk about the spiritual aspect, and I talk about why this section is very important in my journey, and to also discuss how much waking up and praying Fajr in the mosque has changed my life dramatically. I mean, I know there's like so many videos about this, but waking up every morning, going to the mosque, praying in the mosque, it's very different. Your energy throughout the day is very different. I'm averaging around 5 to 6 hours of sleep. I know it's not enough, but this is summer, so the day is longer. By the time I'm done praying Isha, it's already 9 p.m. and then I wake up at 3 a.m. every morning. Now it's 3 a.m. So before it was 4, and then it was 3:30, 3:20, and now it's 3 a.m. So it depends when the Fajr time is moving. So I don't sleep that much. I'm sacrificing my sleep for this. However, the things that it gives me, it's just undescribable. It's very hard for me to put it into words. But the feeling I get is something I can explain to you. First of all, I start my day by doing something that I don't enjoy, which is sacrificing my sleep, right? We all love to sleep. I'm very active, as I've been very vocal about it. I'm working out all the time, so my body's tired. It needs to sleep. It needs to get some rest so my muscles can recover. So that's how I first start my day. I don't snooze the alarm. I wake up. I lied. I snooze sometimes, but I have an 8-minute increment, which is an odd number, so it messes up with my brain. So whenever I check if I snooze, it gives me like a weird number, so it makes me want to wake up. So I wake up, and then I go to the bathroom, I clean up, and then I will pray night prayers here in the house as much as I can in terms of numbers of rakat. And then I take my car and I go to the mosque, which is like around maybe 8-7 minutes from here with the car. And then I listen to Adkar Sabah in the morning, half of the video as I'm driving there. And then I pause, I go into the mosque, I read Quran for some time, and then prayer starts. And then I'm driving back home. On the way back, I finish the video. So I have all these little things and habits that I'm stacking. But not to take full credit, it is the idea that I came up with. But what I started doing is, my family is not living with me, right? I'm living abroad, and as you know, your mom is always worrying about you, and sometimes you are not as much in touch with your family as you should be. So I started sending them selfies and sometimes videos in the morning when I'm on my way to the mosque. And I've been doing so for almost 2 months now. So I have a really cool accountability group on WhatsApp with my family. It's just for us to talk to each other, but I'm sending them pictures every morning, and from my mom, gives her such peace of mind to see my face. And also she knows that I'm doing my best and I'm closer to God and I'm praying. So it takes so many boxes for me that I really look forward to having that win. So every morning and it just cascades positivity. And no matter what's happening in the day, I'm able to handle it, alhamdulillah. So that's the importance, first of all, to wake up early. If you are a religious person, to pray. So everything that you have in this life, all the gratitude, also helps you to self-diagnose how you feel. A lot of times when I'm praying, I will be thinking of how my body feels like. I will be thinking of how my mood feels like. I will be thinking of how my day will look like, right? It's not always the best to do it in prayer, but it's almost like a self-reflection time. It happens sometimes when I'm driving there or I'm just sitting reading Quran. And also this is fine for anyone that doesn't know. There is multiple levels of khushu'. There is khushu' al-jawarih, which is when you are praying and you're not moving a single part of your body and you're praying and your thoughts are, you're thinking about work or you're thinking about something else. Because before, people used to prepare for war, for example, while they are in their prayers. So it's completely fine if you feel that way. Don't feel pressure that you need to completely focus on the Quran or on the prayer. These thoughts, they come and go. So, and there's like levels to humility while you're praying. So I just wanted to discuss this, how important it is. So for anyone who wants to change their life, who wants to self-coach themselves, I feel like if you have to do what's really important for you in the morning before the world wakes up, before you go, before your wife wakes up, before your kids wake up, before you have to go to work, before you have to go to the gym, before you have to do any of these things. You have to do the most important things for you. You as a man or a woman, sometimes our identity is attached to everyone else or other things. We never really have time for ourselves. So it's very important that the morning should be that. And if you're a night person, that's also fine. But I really don't recommend that because the rest you get by sleeping very early is really unimaginable. And I'm just really happy because while I was, one of my Fajr prayers is when I thought of doing this. And now I'm really overfilled with joy to be able to do my routine that I'm always doing. I'm trying to build this concept that I'm doing, and it's such a joy to do it after Fajr prayer because I've always imagined myself working on my business every early morning. And that's it. So I wanted to share that with you, and the importance of having faith, the importance of putting God first, the importance of putting yourself first in the morning, because this is an important time for you to rebalance, to recenter yourself before the crazy busy day starts. Life has become so fast right now. Everything is very fast paced. So it's very important that you have those slow mornings and that you fight for them. And see you tomorrow. Bye.